And now for Kennedy, please welcome in goal number 30, Jamison Grady. At defense, number 21, Blake Moliner. And number 14, Victor Kamarzik. At wing, number 5, Michael Eggert. And number 6, Cam Marshall. And at center for Kennedy, number 22, Layden Dewey. Please welcome on the rest of Kennedy. They're coached today by Nick Marshall and Dan Bjornley. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise as you are able. Turn and face the flag to remove your caps as we honor America with our Star-Spangled Banner.
Welcome to this morning's broadcast of the Boys Championship game of the PeeWee Challenge. Windom versus JFK, the Kennedy Eagles, the Windom Eagles in the Eagle theme here from the PeeWee Challenge. Two of the best major PeeWees facing off against each other there in the state, Layden Dewey and Owen Kraft. Both have had an amazing weekend on the score sheet. Dewey 6 goals, 4 assists for 10 points. Owen Kraft 8 goals for 4 assists. Fun to watch these guys grow into their game, into their bodies as they grow up. It's fun to see it. Here's Kraft, holds it, nice pass. One touch pass right off the stick of Easton Hema. Into the corner goes Kennedy. That was Cam Marshall. Kraft can't pick it up. Here comes Bjornley. Bjornley jumps into the zone, but looks like there was a Kennedy skater in a little early. Love to watch these Bjornley boys play from Stillwater. Lucas and Jacob. This is Lucas. Gets it into the zone. Pops back out. And jumping into the zone now is Beldy, Stephen Beldy. He played on a Black Bears team in this AAA state tournament that won it all. Feeds it through, off a skate. This one goes off the wall. You got an all Stillwater blue line there. Beldy and Bjornley. It's a skate. Now chasing it down is Kirchner from West Fargo. Gets it in. Battles for it. Bjornley's pass off the mark, held in. Ooh, this one comes all the way out. Off the mark. They battle some more. This one goes into the corner. This is Kraft, brings it out. Owen Kraft, quick shot. That one goes high over the crossbar. They hold down the fort. Tucker gets it down low. Feeds it back to the point. Milky into the corner. Schumacher battles for it. Schumacher to Kraft, tries to get it off quick, can't. And this is Duchel from Hermantown, gets it in. Ezra Barilla Duchel. He's got the green stripe on the breezer. Could he be from Proctor? Who knows? They get it into the zone. Ripping it around is Milky. The Eagles hold the zone. Dewey can't quite pick it up. Now Kraft gains the zone, enters, makes a nice little deke. Defending Beldy nicely. Now bringing it back. This is Marshall. Marshall, he'll cross the line, feeds it cross ice to Fresky. Fresky's got some good hands. Weaving it through. Fresky, shallow shot. Saved by Charlie Johnson. Bjornley brings it in the zone, brings it back out, gets it back on his stick. It's taken away by Rose. Rose picked off by Eggert. Eggert, wrister. Blocker save, Johnson. Rimming it around. Milky scoops it. Held in by Beldy. Wow, I like this Beldy. He's super confident. Holds it in, Fresky. Fresky. Vizian got a good little shot there by Cam Marshall. Just wide of the net. Pad save by Johnson. I'm very familiar with the goalie tandem of Johnson and Sickink. We almost had to bring them in yesterday for emergency backup goaltender. Eden Prairie's goaltender, Matt Scott, had a commitment at 6:45 last night and for their game against Red Lake Falls. But Red Lake Falls had two goaltenders, and there was a chance that there would have been a game that mattered, and didn't end up having to be so. But both the Johnson and Sickink goaltenders for Windom were willing to do it, but didn't need to happen. Cutting in, Kraft, nice pad save there by Grady. Jamison Grady. Poked off the puck, doing. Flipping in the air is Kerfeld. And it comes back in and out of the zone. We get a offside with 15:49 to go here in the first half. 2 21-minute halves here in the PeeWee Challenge. Game 2 of 3. Game 2 of 3. Here from Bloomington Ice Garden, live on YHH. This one pops out to neutral. Falk takes it away, entering the zone. Back door. Johnson lost his footing there, and back comes Kraft. Kraft enters the zone, feeds it, nice pass, quick snapshot. That one's saved by Grady on a ripper by Liam Onan from Shakopee. Onan jumped the play nicely there, and back comes Fresky. Fresky, good defensive play, good back check. I love that by Graham Schumacher from Cottage Grove. We're going to get a penalty. And will he get a roughing penalty? No. He caused a roughing penalty on Fresky. Schumacher just is enough of that. I'm going to hustle my way all the way back. And he stirred up enough trouble and probably got a retaliation on Fresky there. Perzig battles for it. Through the skates. He's knocked away, doing. Picked up by Tucker. Tucker slips it back to Milky. Milky forces it up ice. Chipping it down low is Franek. Franek knocked off the puck. Franek with it. Back to Tucker. Tucker slips it down low. Nice play. Franek all the way across dangerously to Milky. Uh-oh, here comes Doing, shorthanded. Leighton Doing cutting in, got a shot, leans in. Good muscle play there by Doing, and an even better defensive play on the back check was Franek. Tucker to Perzig, another breakaway. This one's clean. Can Milky catch him? He does. Good play by Milky. I think we're gonna get a penalty shot there. Oh no, just body checking. I think that's a penalty shot. But maybe the angle of which Milky chased him down. Not a good look in the power play there for the Windom Eagles. 2 turnovers at the blue line result in one full breakaway, which caused a penalty, and another was kind of a mini break, both for the leading scorer for Kennedy. Shot through, knocked down. That's Marshall. Marshall on the doorstep, can't get it. We'll battle some more. Beldy can't get it. Marshall after it. And a good play. Get it out of trouble there by Onan. Now Kraft. Kraft enters high slot. Nice move. Kraft shot. Wow, that one pops off a stick into the netting. And we'll get a face-off in the zone. 8 minutes in and Owen Kraft not on the score sheet. That's a victory for the Kennedy coaching staff. He's got 12 points so far in the tournament in 4 games. And that actually seems light. His game has really gone to a new level in the past year. This one chips low. This is Barrett. Rips one around, knocked down. Held in, nice play, Beldy. Look at that, he's got his head up all the time. Good hands, good size. Uh-oh, speaking of good hands, there's Bjornley. He loses it, now it's Kraft. Kraft gets it around Beldy. Kraft cuts in, shot, goal! Owen Kraft with 12:18 to go. Scores short-handed, and what I say a minute ago, they're just lucky he hasn't got on the score sheet yet. A quarter of the way through the game. 1-0. Windom leads. Cutting and doing, and just offside was Falk. Kennedy beat Windom 3-1. Saturday morning. Yesterday, here in Bloomington. Perzig can't catch up with it. Picked up, shot on by Duchel. This one pops into the air. Slap shot blocked. This one rims around. Chip down low by Maliner. This one pops out. Entering the zone is Persig. Persig stops. Falk slaps at it. Slaps it out again. Long feed picked up by Persig. Intercepted. Entering the zone is Eggert. Eggert knocked off the puck, but picked up by Marshall. Flipping it around is Schumacher. Holding it in. Tucker can't clear it, stops it. Slap shot, Fresky didn't get all of it, but snagging it is Johnson with 10:41 to go here in the half. Windom leads 1-0 on a Owen Kraft shorthanded goal, his 9th of the tournament. Eggert, shot. That catches the stick and goes out of play. And we've hit the 10:24 mark here of the first half. Keeping it in is Maliner. Another hold in there. This one was Kramarczyk from Waconia. 2 Waconia kids on the Kennedy squad. Maliner holds it in. Milky picks it up. Milky rims it all the way around onto the tape of Schumacher. Taken away by Doing. Doing holds it. It's intercepted. Schumacher gets it out to the neutral zone. This is Kramarczyk. Austin Larson gets it deep for Kennedy. Holding it loose, shot, goes backhand, Larson. That one pops out. And here comes Kraft. And Kraft gets by Kramarczyk. And Kramarczyk puts the old elbow out and interferes with Kraft. And we'll get a 2-minute minor on Kramarczyk. And Windom will go to the box, go on the power play with 9:19 to go. Fresky stops, slips it to Bjornli. Bjornli all the way out. This one gets by. Here comes Fresky with great wheels, leans in. Good defensive play by Barrett. And we got another penalty coming up on Windom, so that'll even things out. Windom's top scorers we've mentioned, Owen Kraft, 12, now 13 points. Hema, 5 goals, 2 assists. Kirchner, Mason, 4 assists. Milky, 4 assists. We have 5 guys with 4 points. The top scorer out of that group is Rose. Ben Rose from Hermantown, 3 goals and assist. Leaning in, Eggert. Frantic, Eggert shot. Oh, that hit post or something. Maybe the goalie made the save. Maybe Johnson made the save. It happened really quick. Kerfeld Knocked away. Kraft entering his own soft little pass to Milky. Milky dangles, but poked off the puck by Bjornli. Bjornli's got a 2-on-1 if he can get rid of it. Now he'll hold it instead. Shot. Save Johnson. Back to the point, held in, intercepted. Milky tries to flip a pass, does, has a 2-on-1. Enters the zone, feeds it into the skates, pad, but he does get it back. Nice athletic play there by Kerfeld to get it back on his stick and get a backhander on net. Kerfeld has Blaine as his hometown, but he's got the Centennial stickers. Here comes Tucker. Battles with Bjornli. Velde looks the long feed right off the stick of Marshall. Picked up by Rose. Rose gets it back. He'll bring it north and south. Rose confronted by Kurzmarczyk. Now Velde swings it back low to Maliner. Maliner out to Olsen. Olsen's another kid. Look at that. He's got the Blaine address, but he got the Centennial red and black gloves. This one comes out on the tape. In the zone by Marshall. Now Perzig will bring it out. Perzig, oof. I thought Rose got in a little early there. Excuse me, Onan got in a little early. No call. Marshall. To Doing. Wrestled down a little bit there by Windom's Marceau. Good play by Bjornli. Bjornli, leading scorer for Kennedy. That one's knocked away. Look at, here comes Kraft. Shot. Oh, and a save there by Grady. Duchel taken away. Here comes Kraft. He's got some space. Quick shot. Goal. Owen Kraft with a rifles one past Grady. And it's 2-0. That was just too easy. That's his 10th goal of the tournament.
Scored for Windom, his second of the game, number 16, Owen Kraft. With the assist number 6, Ben Rose, and number 11, Graham Schumacher.
Schumacher gets an assist. And Rose picks up his 5th assist. 5th point, excuse me. 3 goals and 2 assists for Rose. Perzig chips it out. Kraft again. Could he get a hat trick in the first half? Anything's possible. Eggert flips it out. Milky keeps it in. Outlet feed. Larson gets it out, shoving it right back in the net. Into the zone is Onan. Now Fresky. Fresky leaves it back for Marshall. Marshall feeds it in front. Now Marshall, good hustle there. Gets to the play. Eggert looks for Doing. Doing shot. Oh, that one goes wide. What a play by Doing. Turn and fire on that one. Bjornli down low. Holds the zone. Oh, Lord. Here comes Kraft. Kraft looking for someone to pass to. Just like his dad, just a total setup guy. Intercepted. Outlet feed. Yeah, Ryan Kraft was the guy who could kind of just do it all back in his days at Moorhead, and the U of M could score. Even saw him run the power play from the D. Quite the versatile hockey player. Face off to the glove side of Johnson. Down low, Fresky. Fresky holds it. Feeds it back to the point. Quick shot. Saved by Johnson. Again. Gets it low, picked up by Tucker. Tucker to Perzig. Perzig enters the zone. Perzig from Albert Lee, almost Apple Valley. Maliner tries to get it out, cut off nicely by Kerfeld. Kerfeld's had a lot of nice plays today. Slipping by his guy. This is Olsen. Olsen, backhander. Save Johnson, covers with 2:45 in the half. Fed through. Entering the zone. Quick shot. Schumacher. Down low. Rose. Kraft brings it back to the point. Barrett gets it down low. This one will come all the way out. Milky will have to regroup it. Flips it. Intercepted by Doing. Rimming it all the way out. Bringing it out. Here's Kraft. 2-on-1 on Beldy. Feeds it across to Rose. Rose couldn't get his stick on it. Steered into the corner by Grady. And it's intercepted. Here comes Beldy back. Beldy. The shell, shot on. Oh, good shot and a good save there by Johnson, who's got a shutout for the first 19:25 of the first half. They lead. Hema gets it out. Picked it up, Fresky. Fresky takes it from Perzig. Now there's some traffic in the slot here. Here comes Hema back the other way. Hema. Good feet, cuts through some traffic. Goes in, he's tracking. Feeds it in front. Off the mark, Franek. Onan. Into the corner it goes. Franek on the forecheck. Kramarczyk tries to clear it, can't. Held in by Onan. Onan back to the point. Ross shot. Ooh, that's a crossbar. Oh, no, it was a, I don't think it was a goal though. I think that hit a high stick. 40 seconds to go. Doing on the draw, gets it down low to Bjornley. Bjornley tries to flip it off the back of the net. Gets denied. Bjornley. Shot on it, hits a shin pad. Good chance here, shot. Low shot. Save Johnson. Shot was by Olson. Good battle there. Doing gets it shot. Another save, Johnson. He's had a good period. 14 shots, 14 saves. 7 seconds away from a shutout. This one squirts all the way out. That shutout is preserved. Nice work by Charlie Johnson. Windom will go to the half, up 2-0. We'll be back in just a minute after a word from our sponsor.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half-pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half-pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
I think anytime you're beginning a season or beginning a new sport where maybe you haven't been as well conditioned as later in the season or near the end of the year, that's when you're going to be most prone to overuse types of injuries. That's going to be sprains and strains and tendonitis and stress fractures. And so I think it's most important to kind of slowly ramp up into an activity and build your volume in a stepwise way instead of jumping in all at once.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big.
Puck is down for the second half here. Halftime setup so goalies can get even time as well as get a little warm up. Oh, wow. Brad Soderberg, our PA guy, flips the puck over the glass to the referee and nails Leighton Doing in the head. There might be a lawsuit. Might be a lawsuit after that. Eggert, nice pass. Save. Made by Sickink, who now has entered the game. Elliott cutting in. Marshall on net, covers. Good play by Tucker. Feeds Kraft to Franek. Franek just clears it. Komarchik gets it out, picked up Franek. Battles with Komarchik. And eventually Eggert comes out with nice hands. Here's Eggert. Leans in, he's tripped. Kraft looking around like, are you kidding me? It was just good hustle by Owen, but his stick got stuck underneath Eggert's skate, and down he goes, and he'll get a little trip action there. Kid is electric, let me tell you. This Owen Kraft is fun to watch. I remember meeting Owen, 7 years ago. Yeah, he was probably 4 or 5 years old at the time. Mason was playing on a team that I coached, and he wanted to be in that locker room with our team every minute he could. And big brother Mason wanted nothing to do with his little brother at the time. Little do we know, this little Owen Kraft is a player. Holy smokes, what he's turned into a nice player. Bjornli cuts through. Wow, little clinic of stick handling there. Good hands from Bjornli. It's fun to watch. Pokes it across. Bjornli again, surveys it. What a play, shot. Little spinorama there. Wow. Fun to watch. Fresky puts it up. Bjornli fake slap shot. Fresky, ooh, gets one off. He got all of that one. He had a slapper earlier, didn't get much of. He got that one there. Fresky from Rosemount. Cutting down low. Feeds it across Bjornli. Bjornli to the top of the umbrella to Beldy. One-timer. Fresky whiffed on that one. He's 1 for 3 right now. I'm going to be issuing Fresky one-timer stats here for the remainder of the game. See if he gets another one. Fresky with it. Holds it. Back to Bjornli with a slapper. This one low. Love that. Off the skate of Milky. Beldy back to the point to Fresky. Slips it across to Bjornli. Knuckleballs that one in the corner just wide. Beldy to Johnson. Bjornli to Fresky. Shot. Crossbar and out. And now Kraft will enter the game. Will he sneak one off the stick of Bjornli? Yes, he does. But he gets it poked off his stick. Beldy pokes it away. Milky just past the stick of Kraft. And now it's Franek can't pick it up. Windom will settle in now. Kerfeld. Outlet feed to Kraft. Kraft. Nice soft pass right on the tape of Ben Rose. All the way back out to the point. Wrist shot, kind of wide there by Marceau. Now it's Kraft. He's like puts on a show every time he gets on the ice. Marceau. Wrist shot, goes wide. 2-0 in favor of Windom. They lost to Kennedy yesterday morning, 3-1. In the corner it goes. Kennedy at one point was 3-0 and then lost a frickin' horse race, 8-7, I think yesterday to Red Lake Falls. Everybody was winning yesterday. I mean, this day one is weird. People don't know each other very well. Then by day two, they know each other maybe too well. It was fun. Kids were having fun yesterday. Hema to Perzig. Fresky enters the zone. Getting right back onside. Marshall shot. Sicking. Save. Not convincing, but makes the save. Got it in there. Nice save, Elliott. 16:01 to go. Next up are the girls. No minor major this year. Only enough girls shot on. Only enough girls for one tournament. So there's 30 or so minors and 50 or so majors. Windom loses their first game, 2-0, and then have stormed past the competition. Shot in and crease, steered away by Sickink. Beldy looking for Eggert. Instead, he sends it to Marshall. Marshall leans in, nice hands there. Taken away by Perzig. Taken back by Bjornli. Marshall taken away. It's just keep away at this point. Here's Tucker. Tucker gets it to the red line and chips it in. He'll get off the ice. Bjornli fakes to his forehand, slips it to his backhand to Marshall. Marshall, threads it through to Fresky. Nice play. Fresky shot. Blocker save, Sickink. Flanek's able to clear it. Maliner. Boy, some good stick work here today. Teams are really, really on their game right now. Fresky shot on, steered away by Sickink. This one hits a stick, goes into the corner. Olsen puts some pressure on there. Larson chases after it. Uh-oh, taken away by Doing. Doing shot right into the chest mark. It was almost there was a target there, and he hit it, if he was, right in the center of his chest. 14:27 to go in the game. Windom leading this one 2-0 over Kennedy. Milky rims it around to Kerfeld. He can't get it out. He'll try again. And eventually, we're able to get out. Kerfeld to Kraft. Kraft to Kirchner. Battling for it. Here's Maliner. Maliner reverses it. Kramarczyk, that one misses it. They're going to be an ice on the Kennedy Eagles there. Stay tuned after the game. We will announce the all-tournament team and tournament MVP here on YHH. All the way out. Marceau shot and a nice glove save there by Grady. .13:41 to go in the game. Persig wins the draw back to Marceau. Down low to Rose. Rose to Persig. Back to Marceau. Shot on. Nice little blocked save there by Bjornli with his skate. Bjornli's in the can do no wrong category. That kid didn't just play. Flat out play. Bjornli holds it, slips it across. I'm not sure if that was the best pass I've ever seen or the luckiest one. He basically no-looked it right on the tape of Fresky. Outlet pass. Rose, 2-on-1. Quick shot, long rebound and by Grady. And just off the mark for the rebound was Schumacher. Intercepted. Bjornli. Wow. Bjornli. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Holy smokes. That's one for the ages there. He put 3 dekes on in about 0.7 seconds and then just flushed one bar down. And Kennedy's back in this game. Holy cow. Lucas Bjornli just ran one back there.
Number 2, Lucas Bjornli. The assist number 12, Hunter Fresky, and number 6, Ian Marshall.
Here comes Doing now. Doing leans in, fires, big save, Sickink shot, 2 big saves by Elliot Sickink. Holy smokes. He makes a big save and then gets the rebound. He stopped both Doing and Eggert on back-to-back shots. That was some talent there. Big play, big play. Kicking it back to the point, Maliner gets it. Barrett gets it out. Here's shot by Kraft. Gets it back now. He's in the far corner. Back to the point, Barrett flips one up, kicking it. Is Doing, oh, good hold in there by Barrett. Maliner battles for it. Maliner rims this one all the way around on the Marshall stick. Marshall feeds it back to Kramarczyk. And now Doing to Eggert. Eggert, nice pass to Marshall. Marshall tries to get around Milky. Milky takes it from him. Now he'll bring it all the way out. Looking for Perzig. Perzig. Nice hands. Fletcher. Perzig gets it on net, steering it into the corner. Is Grady. Fresky gets by his D, leans in. Fresky shot. And it's knocked down with 11 minutes to go in the game. We got ourselves a ball game, 2-1. Not as high scoring as our kickoff game this morning, which went 6-5 in favor of Red Lake Falls. There was a 2-goal streak, a 3-goal streak, and a 4-goal streak in that game by teams. Ended up 6-5. Intercepted by Kerfeld. Kerfeld. I like the look of this Centennial team this year. They were the team that won the Squirtacular Silver, or whatever it would be, the gold division, the second division in the Squirtacular a couple years ago. Really nice team. They beat Apple Valley Burnsville in a really epic game that included a disallowed goal in the finals there that, had it not been allowed, I would have probably had to run out. Had Apple Valley won the game as a result of a no goal, I would have probably had to leave the building with it in an armored car. Like one of those vehicles the Pope has. That's what I would have needed to get out alive. The Centennial parents were upset, rightfully. Fresky. Shipping it in is Olson. And Windom will break it out. Up by a goal. Nice play, Marceau. But Perzig. Perzig has a trailer. Finds him. Shot. Save Grady. Perzig all day. It's like the D just said, come on in. It's yours. Doing. He'll bring it in. Cuts in. Knocked off the puck. Good hustle by Perzig. Good shift for him. Now Franek. Excuse me, Falk. Shot all day in front of the net. And icing called on Windom. 9 minutes to go in the game. Kennedy putting on some pressure. Kennedy breaks it out. Komarczyk to Marshall. Marshall, long feed to Eggert, just off the mark. If my memory serves right, Eggert, Marshall, and we had another one in the, oh, nice play. Eggert leans it in, finds Marshall, back to Eggert, quick shot, that's blocked. They won the Squirtacular 2 years ago, the same day the Centennial won the gold division. Oddly enough, they beat Moorhead maybe in the championship. Yeah, in front shot, nice save by Grady. And guess who was on that team? Yep, Owen Kraft. So a lot of these big names playing in this event are playing in big games for their associations. Leighton Doing was on that team for sure. I believe Tuzignot, who was on in the last game for Windom, who won it. Braylon probably would have been the alternative team. Will make the alternate team, I would guess, if when that comes up. 2-1 in favor of Windom. Tucker sweeps it around to Kerfeld. Tucker again. Battling down low. 2 players each from each team. Larson battling for it. Guess who? Bjornli gets it to Larson. Now out comes Perzig, but holding it in is Doing. Good defensive battle here. These teams are really, I hate to say tight checking because they're not body checking, but boy, are they stick checking and using their body just like this all day. It's like a clinic of tight play D. They're getting feisty now. Still no calls. Good hands. Kerfeld loses it. Picked up by Beldy. Beldy to Doing. Doing, nice hands. Cuts through. Doing shot. Oh, wow. That would have been another highlight reel goal. What a deke. What a dangle there by Leighton. Doing. And icing called on Windom. 6:04 to go. 27 shots on goal. For the Eagles of Bloomington Kennedy. Uh-oh, big trouble for Kennedy. Here comes Owen Kraft looking for the hat trick. He's denied. Nice save there by Grady. And the referee's saying that's coming outside the zone, which would say that Kraft actually pulled that one, knocked that one over the, says Grady didn't save it. Because if it hit Grady, it would be in the zone. I must have missed something there. Marshall, wrist shot, wide. Milky chases it. Komarczyk to Eggert. Picked up by Kraft. 2-on-2. Leans it in. Shot. That one goes wide. Komarczyk stops it. Feeds it around. Nice play. Maliner to Eggert. Eggert couldn't get it off his stick. Taken away by Rose. Rose has had a nice game. Komarczyk gets it up the side wall, but not out. He'll get it back now. Head up. Fires a pass off the mark, but it ends up on the stick of Doing. Doing tries the old toe drag again. Hey, once it works once in a game, it's coming back, you know. Here's Doing. Back to the point, Bjornli. Shot, Beldy on net. No one can find it. Held together. Rims it around. This is Schumacher. Doing, poking at it. Can't get it out. Ooh, nice pass. Eggert, nice save. Sickink. Another save. That one goes through the crease somehow. And Schumacher had a full gateway to get out of the zone, but elects to keep it in his zone. Now he flips one up to Persig. Now entering the zone is Olsen. Olsen back to Marshall. Marshall leans one down into the corner. Marshall picks it up for Windom to Hema. Hema flips one high in the air. I think most of the Windom kids lost track of it. Frantic chases it down. Now Larson. Larson feeds it low. 3:36 to go. When will Bjornli and Marshall, the coaching gurus from JFK, get that goalie out? That'll be coming fairly soon. My suggestion is to do it when Owen Kraft is off the ice. we're going to get some opportunities. See if we get a good line match here. Owen's on the ice right now with 3:10 to go. Olsen to Fresky. Fresky shot right in to the glove of Elliot Sickink. 30 shots on goal between Sickink and Johnson. Here comes Windom back. Flipping into the zone is Kerfeld. Krumarczyk will try to clear it out. Picked up by Kraft. Kraft stick handling through some players. Players choosing sides here. Down low. This is Onan. Onan steers it in. 2:17 to go. Good zone time. They rip it around. Good chance. Shot. That hits off Grady's blocker into the glass. Here comes Owen Falk with it. Falk steps into it. Knocked off the puck. Picked up by Onan. That takes a funny hop. Bjornley loses it, but Eggert shoots one on net. 1:47 to go. They got the offensive zone faceoff. They are not pulling the goalie, and they are not calling a timeout. Timeout. Windom calls a timeout. I knew someone was going to call a timeout because this could be, in theory, you don't know if there's when the next whistle will come. We'll take a break. Be back in just a second.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half-pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably those 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half-pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
We're back live now. Fresky on the draw. He bounces this one out. Hema flips it in. He'll chase down Beldy. Beldy finds Bjornley. Bjornley, nice pass to Eggert. Eggert enters the zone. Goalie comes out. 1:25 to go. They clear it, but held in. Beldy on net, takes a funny hop. Milky clears this one off the glass, but held in by Bjornley. Nice play. Bjornley dances it in. Shot. And a glove save by Sickink with 1:11 to go. Goalie is out. This should be exciting. Draw one. Bjornley feeds one. That one hits off the glove of Milky. Feeds it around. Marshall into the corner. Marshall all the way across to Eggert. Eggert sets it up to Doing. Doing with Beldy. Leans it in, slips it to Bjornli. Shot and a glove save by Sickink. 33 shots for Sickink and Johnson. Pretty darn good. Timeout now for Kennedy. We'll take another break here from our sponsor.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
All right, 48.9 to go. No timeouts remaining. Bjornli gets it off the draw, gets it in low. Eggert through the crease, he can't do it. He couldn't get his stick on it. Down low, Fresky. Fresky feeds it in front off Sickink. 30 to go. They're cleared out. Will this be icing? Yeah, it's going to be icing for sure. 24.4 the whistle blows. Exciting game. Exciting game. No timeouts for either bench. I'm going to just play it out. Each set of coaches got their best five, and in Kennedy's case, best six on the ice. And it's caught in the skate, fired, but held out. Nice play by Bjornli, can't hold it. Eggert across it, this one figures out. This one's gonna go just wide with 11.6 to go. Holy smokes, it's a nail biter here. They'll get one more. I think they'll get one more shot at Sickink here. They get it back. A little hook there, but no call. That'll do it. Unless a miracle. 4 to go. That'll do it. Windom's going to win this one. Congratulations to Windom on winning the championship of the PeeWee Challenge Major Championship.
Like that, both teams line up on the blue lines after the handshake line. Another nice round of applause for both these teams. Great effort all weekend. And the coaches. And now I'd like to announce our all-tournament team. When you hear your name, please come forward. First, from Windom, Charlie Johnson and Elliot Sickink. From Kennedy, Lucas Bjornli. From Windom, From Kennedy, Hunter Fresky. From Kennedy, Layton Dewing. From Windom, and also our tournament MVP, Owen Kraft. And now, with the members of the Windom team, please come forward and accept the championship trophy at the boys major level.